You are fine, child.
11 months woo.
You are fine, child. You are fine, child.
Glad to be here. Hi Ms. Dish Imdish Flower Imdish Murdoch.
You are fine, child.
I missed you too, smile.
Hey, what's up, guys? Wow. How many days has it been? 5? 5? At least 4. Mom, hi, Mom. Oh, sorry I disappeared. I haven't streamed since the first stream with Ahsoka, huh? Sorry. I obviously we've been really busy with Ahsoka, and then we saw we just like saw a bunch of people over the last week, and I pumped out my conquest vlog. I probably spent like 10 to 12 hours on it in the last couple days. So if you'd like to watch it, I'll put the link. It's finally done.
Long time no see. Busy hitting hornets with frying pans. People arrive.
Low-key was like a huge burden off my to-do list to get this done.
Hi,
But I'm very happy with it.
Just wanted to say I love your content and I'm so glad I was able to subscribe.
Thank you so much.
For all that you do, Imdish Flower.
Thank you to Wantos_ for the 6 months resub. Oscar, thank you for the 14 months. Anka, thank you for the 18 months. Acid Bunny, thank you for the 4. K Sleepy for the tier 1. Chaos, thank you for the 11 months. Love your profile picture. Who's an animator? Oh yeah. Okay, so part of what took so long on the vlog was that I like drew, and albeit they're very like low effort drawings, but I like drew and animated like a whole portion of the first half of my vlog. Way too dank. Well, I didn't draw that, but it's nothing like super special, but you know. I wanted to tell the story, and I didn't film anything
Welcome back,
from this
Dish.
part.
I got jump scared by being in the thumbnail for the Conquest video.
The music is
I
too
was
loud?
the
Oh,
Nana What a surprise.
so
Ty for
sorry.
coming to the Philippines and loving us.
You are fine, child.
So sorry.
Loved
Turn it
your
down.
recent video, Dish. Imdish cry, Imdish blush.
Yeah, I mean, they're very like low effort drawings, but I did it because I wanted to tell this part of the story, but I have absolutely zero footage, like not even B-roll, that I could have used between the trip there to like getting there. Yeah, but yeah, you can watch this if you want. I was like, I will put as much work into this as is necessary to tell the story, and that's it. But yeah, if you want to watch it. It's the first video on my YouTube channel. Most of it is video, but you know, I had to draw that first part.
You are fine.
Envy, thank you for the resub.
Peepo sit.
People say, Envy, thank you for the 7 months. Bento, thank you for the 100. You got jump scared by being in the thumbnail of the Conquest video. Oh. Wait, which one? I'll pull up the high-res version of it. Well, actually, it's not high-res.
Imdish waddle.
Which one are you?
You are
This is not high res, but it's, you know.
The miss and I can't wait to watch it tonight once the kiddos are down. Looked great. Welcome back.
Let's think. The red jacket girly. Right here. Oh. Oh. Well, you guys were smiling so beautifully. I had to put you. I was like scanning that piece of footage looking for the best. You know, only the best for my thumbnail, of course. So. So I'm gonna try to finish, or at least like spend a couple hours doing the, well, however long it takes, I guess, to do the rest of the summer event. I'll do the world quest and then just like exploring, and then finally, look what I have here. I can't pull it into screen. Look what I have. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? It means we're gonna play, finally, Final Fantasy Jedi Survivor. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. It's over. I gotta start that event still. Well, you have the whole patch to do it. You unplugged a device.
Happy Monday, everyone. Loved the video. One day it will be my turn to meet MS Dish Blush.
Kingdom Hearts is actually on my PC. I don't even know when. I don't know if I should ever like promise that I'm gonna bring back Kingdom Hearts, because I just don't know. FNAF. I wish I could have gone to Conquest to meet you. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. If, well, it won't be called Conquest at the very least. It'll be, I know they're, how you say, rebranding? They're taking the errors of this year and hopefully changing up their management and hopefully...
Happy 31 years. Sick M toggle get M toggle, sick M toggle get M
Sick M
toggle,
toggle.
M dish froggy, M
Hi,
dish froggy.
Ethan. Hi, Ethan. Sorry I haven't streamed in a week. If you don't have enough footage for a leftovers this week, that is okay. That is okay.
Hi, Miss Dish in Dish Tap.
Hi. Hi, Josie. Thank you for the prime. Casey, thank you for the 7. There's a Jeff, thank you for the 17 months. You know, I downloaded old school RuneScape, and then I played like the what is it called? The tutorial. And I couldn't get, I beat the tutorial. And then I just like didn't know what to do after that. It asked me a question. It like asked me to pick which server to join or which was something. And I was like, I don't know, have enough information to finish this part. To make this decision. So then I just got decision paralysis and I never opened it again. I could have just asked. Trusty
20 months.
Petri Star. Thank you for the raid. But to be fair, it's most likely that I wouldn't have been able to play it anyways. Like, wouldn't have been able to actually finish it. Or not finish it. Wouldn't have been able to like actually invest any time into it. So maybe it's for the best.
Bingus bongus, except this time it's July.
Yeah, that's true. Schmingle, thank you for the resub. I'm so happy that that vlog is over. In total, it probably took me... Oh, does Premiere track how long a project takes you? Because I'm actually so curious.
Hi Dish. It's been a while. 13 months, not in a row, but 13 months nonetheless. No. How is your little princess cat doing?
She's good. Oh, do you guys want to see her? Sorry, I totally forgot. And we do have updates on Ahsoka for sure.
Hi chat. So happy to catch stream. Loved the conquest vid and wanted to say happy I am to be able to be part of this wonderful community you've created. Keep
Bye,
up the
Pooh.
amazing content and being the best cozy
says,
streamer
I
in
also
this
had a
14-hour flight recently, and when I saw the part in your vlog where you were like I don't know how I made it through that flight except for the fact that time passes, crying face, I felt that so much. 10+ hour flights are something else.
They really are. It's just crazy to like... Oh, I don't want to interrupt her. You want me to fight her? Dude, this is messed up. This is messed up. But my blue's gonna go kind of crazy here. Won't lie. Hey. Yeah, I don't know, man. Can you step into the water, please? There we go. Yeah. Man, she was just trying to enjoy her afternoon, and now I'm in here murdering her. Wait, was that not it? Or maybe I'm supposed to talk to him. Oh, I didn't have to kill her. Oops. Anyways. I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Died for absolutely nothing. Hold on, let me backtrack. I think I started like 2 sentences and I didn't finish either of them. One was about... Oh, the first one was about Ahsoka. Okay, so Ahsoka is getting along really well with both of the cats. Murdy loves her and plays with her all the time. Asher, it took a little bit longer.
Another day, another stream. So excited and glad we get more content. M's dish. I am feeling a bit anxious today, so I'm glad that I can hang out here today.
Yes, I will do my best to be here to distract you. Asher took a little longer to warm up. Like, he was very watchful and would like step in if they like if Murdy and Ahsoka were like playing too rough, mostly Murdoch. Like, he smacked Murdoch a couple times. But he's warmed up to her and has started playing with her and groomed her for the first time today. So Ahsoka has... She understands the concept of
Chaos
pooping and peeing in the litter box.
2578 says teared up watching your conquest vid. Seriously, thank you and this community for such precious memories and happy times and dish love.
Thank you so much. Yes. What a silly little commission this is. Yeah, she understands the concept of going in the litter box, but she doesn't understand the idea of only going in the litter box. So she just like will just squat down to like start peeing or pooping somewhere. We have to like pick her up and carry her over to the sand. But she's starting to get it. Yesterday she didn't go anywhere where she wasn't supposed to. She already has grown bigger and wider. The biggest problem with her right now is that she continuously steals food from both Asher and Murdoch's bowl, which is, in the long term, it's fine because the two of them always share food, Murdoch and Asher. They like swap bowls, especially if they have something different. But little Ahsoka's tummy cannot handle like whole pieces of like chicken. So she goes in there and she doesn't know when to stop eating. And she just keeps eating. She just eats and eats and eats. So we've been trying to like monitor her while she's like eating and try to distract her. But this morning, I'm pretty sure she ate like a good majority of Asher's and Murdoch's food. Look at this little glutton. Like it looks like I'm squeezing her, but I'm not. I'm holding her gently. It only looks that way because her belly is literally a sphere. Like, it is a sphere. I held her up just for like a couple seconds so I could take a picture. I stepped away for a couple minutes and she freaking gorged herself. So chunky kitten belly. But yeah, I think she might be sleeping right now.
Dear Diary.
I think they're all sleeping.
Hi MS Dish, hope
She's
you're
full.
doing well. Just wanted to let you know I sent you a little gift to her PO box side if you got it yet. Also the kitty is so cute, smile.
I got an email notification that there was something in my PO box. So I will make sure I go check it out soon. And I'll open it on stream. Full of, yeah, she's drinking, she's eating. Oh, also, so you guys remember, we took her to a vet that could see her next day, and the vet like kind of like scammed us a bit. Scammed us. So we got her in to see our regular vet, and overall she's doing good. She ended up having, we noticed it like the night before we brought her in, that she had like a little lump under her chin, like a round lump. And turns out she had 2 ulcers, one in her mouth, like basically like a canker sore, but worse, on the inside of her cheek, and then one right here. So it's making it really uncomfortable to eat. And that explains some behavior of like, she'd eat and then she'd walk away and she'd kind of rub her face and she'd make kind of a sad noise. Which, by the way, once again, it took our vet to actually see that. She still had fleas, so they did a kitten-safe flea treatment and gave us flea treatment for the other cats, just to completely clear out fleas from our household. But she's been on painkiller she just had her last dose of painkiller last night, and the ulcers have gone down a ton, so she should be back to full health, happy, very soon. I know, poor thing. She had so much going against her, but she's tough. The vet was like, considering all this, she's in very high spirits.
I'm so envious
Like,
of
yeah,
your
I
cat
mean,
family. It grew so fast.
it did grow so fast. Partially because we have no self-control, but cute little kitten fell into our laps. What are we gonna do? Give her to the shelter? What? I mean, frankly, it would have been cheaper. It would have been less expensive to take her to the shelter, like surrender her, and then basically adopt her from the shelter after she'd been. Well, the only thing is, I don't think that the shelter adopts out any unspayed or unneutered cats, so we wouldn't have gotten her back until like 8 weeks. But yeah. Anyway, it was very expensive to get her like back in good health, but totally worth it. Totally worth it. Strong, very strong. Give her to me? Yes. Man. When are you gonna do Spiral? Did it reset again? Because I didn't do it last time.
All right, amused.
If it reset last night, I didn't do it.
Thank you for completing today.
It reset yesterday. When am I gonna do Abyss?
MS Dish.
Probably like the night before it
18
ends.
years left Saga hope little Miss Snip feels a lot better and is peepo fat and Asher and Murdy's food earlier peepo sleep.
Spader, thank you for the resub. She is feeling better, and she is growing fast, and she's got more meat on her bones too. Yeah, she must be EP from foraging Asher and Murdy's food. Yeah, it's gonna take all her energy to digest that stuff, But yeah, I've been posting like a ridiculous amount of pictures of her, so she's all over the place. Maybe I will go get her though. Maybe I will go see what she's up to, and if I could bring her in here. Why is Yai level 1? I don't have a command for that? The answer is because. Hope that helps. It started as a meme because I pulled her on accident, and then I just had decided I'm not gonna level her.
Hello Miss Dish, I'm a very quiet viewer but I just wanted to say that I am so happy that you had such an amazing time in the Philippines. It really warmed my heart to see someone as real and genuine as you have that level of success. Thank you for everything that you do and all the comfort you give your community. Purple Heart.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you for the 100. It's about sending a message. Yeah. It's about baiting engagement from viewers so that they can experience a personal interaction with the streamer and then come back and become a regular. It's about engagement, you know? What is streaming but doing something to give something people to talk about? What is entertainment? What is communal entertainment anyways, if not a way to connect with others over a shared interest?
Brightcl Zero Ood says, hello Miss Dish, I enjoyed Philippines vlog and I hope to see you again soon. By the way, I was having a conversation with a friend and we think 3.8 is first patch since game launch with no new characters release. No way.
Really? No new characters. How does it keep happening? I wouldn't know. I haven't kept much track of it, but I guess it's because we're gonna get a slew of... Slew? A slew. What does slew mean? Slew. Slew of. A large number. Slew etymology. Slew is from the Irish Gaelic slough, meaning multitude. Anyways, we're gonna get a slew of new characters from Fontaine. Slew. It's a good time to save. 3.5 also had no new characters. I don't even remember that patch. I don't know how you guys just remember what happened in patches. I don't know how you do that, genuinely. It's like so impressive to me. Pew! It's like the way I can't remember, like if someone tries to give me directions to something, anything that's like number related. Nah, my brain just turns right off. Don't forget, just remember. What happened 2 weeks ago? Listen, okay, we adopted Ahsoka a week and a half ago, so anything before that is just it's not important. Not important. That's why, you know, her arrival was just so special that it removed everything that happened before. Specifically that week that you're asking about, and that's why I don't know. No other reason. See, this is actually why I keep a detailed calendar, even of like personal stuff. Because if I don't, well, it's a good index. It's a good index. 2 weeks ago. Oh, I was just streaming. Yeah, I had a pretty uneventful 2 weeks ago. I just streamed a ton. And Anime Expo happened and I didn't go. Best decision of my life. Only thing that was sad was not seeing friends who were also there for Anime Expo. But it also interfered with like 4th of July stuff. Are you gonna get Lenny? I don't know. I honestly don't know. My instinct is no, because this design doesn't particularly speak to me, but You guys know me. If a character resonates with me enough, my mind can absolutely be changed. Nahida was one of those. And to be fair, I still don't really like Nahida's design. Especially after seeing some certain concept arts. But her character won me over. And also she's cracked. Yeah, Dishbot's dead. I don't know what the problem is. What concept art? What? Who said that? Not me. Not I. How's the stream looking, by the way? Is it less pixelated than normal? I had my bitrate settings messed up, and I didn't realize for like 2 weeks. What the? Wow, 13k physical Yoimiya. Wait, what kind of physical damage does she do? With...
You're granted now.
20, almost 20. Well, on physical. On humans, which do have physical damage weakness. Like kind of everything weakness, honestly. It doesn't look pixelated. Awesome. Awesome. That is good to hear. Hold on, this song is too melancholy for a Monday. Should I just shuffle my like songs and see what happens? Get the full experience of my music taste. Yes. Weren't you like never leveling Yoimiya up? I was going to. I was going to let her level up naturally. Then I realized that would take approximately 7 years. So I decided I would level her up on her birthday. And that's what I did. I triple crowned her. First on the random shuffle is Bob Dylan, which is an acquired taste. But if you have the interest or the opportunity, you should try to acquire a taste for Bob Dylan. One of, if not the most prolific songwriters, not just for himself, but in many, many, many of the most famous songs in the world.
I've been watching
Is
you
Bob
for nearly
Dylan.
2 years, as long as I've been playing Genshin, and I'm so happy I can sub to you now. Less than 3, less than 3, less than 3.
Oh, Amber, thank you for the resub. I've tried several times, but I can't. You know what it was for me was, well, one, I listened to my dad. My dad listened to Bob Dylan a lot, and I didn't really start appreciating it until I got until I got broken up with. And the album called Blood on the Tracks, that it really helped me, you know, when I was down. And that's how it happened. But I don't particularly like this album, so I'll skip it. Ooh. Yeah. Good pick, Spotify. Doom, 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 doom. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Busted.
Actually, it is Monday, so we could listen to my Spotify Discover Weekly. See what Spotify has on the menu for
Dish, I
me.
teared up watching your conquest vlog.
Gosh dang
So
it.
proud of you and thank you for being so genuine.
Oh,
Here comes the cash.
I think I would be unhappy if I did anything else
Busted.
than be honest. So it is no trouble for me. I'm glad it resonates though. Stop. Why am I doing this? Do you have a chest or something? No. I can't collect my drops and I'm out of here. Never mind, you don't have any drops. Boom, 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 boom. Do you know that Timothy Chalamet is going to play Bob Dylan? Oh, yes, I know. I also know that Bob Dylan has been personally involved and giving advice to Timothy Chalamet, which, oh my gosh, what an honor, first of all. What an honor. And it's I'm so glad to hear that he's involved. Well, a lot of times people are passed away by the time something gets made about them. Which I don't think it's not a biopic necessarily. It's more of like it's like one instance. It's like a short part, something that happened in Bob Dylan's life involving Woody Guthrie, I think. Or at least that's part of it. So, yeah, I'm very glad that Bob Dylan's seal of approval is on it. It's cool, right? Bob Dylan. Wow, okay. Booba shot.
Busted.
Didn't ask for that. Oh, someone asked what my favorite region was after monuments. You know, every time I see this, I don't know what to do about it. What are you for? 3. Maybe then I need to find 1 and 2. That looks like 1. Timmy better start learning how to play guitar and harmonica. I wonder if he does know how to play.
There's still so many.
1. It's really far. Trying to get a bird's eye view on this. 2. Oh, you again. 2. Oh, that's 4. Oh, there's 2. Haha. 2. Wow. If only I'd rub my brain cells together for 2 seconds. What are your fans called? Dishlings. Some people, there's also colloquial term, people calling themselves forks. But I feel like that doesn't quite have the same ring to it. But, you know, the people choose their own names, I guess. Da. Coltlery. Have you, I did not know until like 2 days ago that there's a new Willy Wonka movie coming out with Timothy Chalamet. I didn't know until I saw an ad for it, and I was like, wow, this is like, I like Timothy Chalamet. He's in some of my favorite movies. Oh wait, I don't want this. But I saw I saw the clip, and I'm like, is this supposed to feel whimsical? He says something. Look up and listen down or something, and it's delivered like it's supposed to be whimsical, but it's really not. Oh, Chris Brown, no thanks. Mixed. Yeah, I don't know. It's a goofy clip. Yo, should I show it? I keep seeing it on TikTok. I'm like, every time I see it, it gets a little bit worse, honestly. Charlie? Timothy Chalamet? this work? Oh, it has so many downvotes. Wait. Dislikes. That's the term that YouTube uses.
I spent the past.
I can't play too much of it because I don't want to get DMCA stricken.
So quiet up and listen down. Nope, scratch that. Reverse it.
He looks so stiff. It doesn't feel very whimsical to me.
So quiet up and listen down. Nope, scratch that. Reverse it.
He also feels so young to be playing Willy Wonka. Maybe let's see if another clip.
You can't
It's
get a
different.
shop without selling chocolate, and you can't sell chocolate.
I want to hear him talk.
Huh?
Huh.
A double huh?
Do you have a pencil and paper?
Uh-huh.
I got an idea.
It's certainly acting in a movie that is coming out.
My name is
Oh, it's a prequel. Okay, that's fair then.
Willy Wonka.
He's good. Too good.
Please don't DMCA strict me.
150 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
Just thank me for the free promotion.
Change her life, their lives.
Free. So you hold on to
Dear
yours.
diary.
He said he put that thing down, that flip it and reverse it.
Here we go, Mama. Mark my words. This is gonna be the greatest chocolate scene the world has ever seen.
Okay. I mean, I grew up on the original Willy Wonka, so... Yeah, I don't know. Where's the whimsy? It feels like forced whimsy. Wait.
Something of a magician, inventor, and chocolate maker. So quiet up and listen down. Nope, scratch that. Reverse it.
I don't know. Maybe I need to compare it to the original. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Scratch that, reverse it. I mean, this is like low-key a horror movie.
We have to get on, we have so much time and so little to do. Strike that, reverse it. This way,
Strike that, reverse it. Oh.
and so little to do. Strike that, reverse it. This way.
Dang, I need to watch this movie again. It's so scary. Why am I living through 2 Willy Wonka remakes and I'm not even 30? At least it's not a remake. Wonka's not a remake, it's a prequel. So at least there's that. Man, this movie, scary. Like if you really watch it, scary. And maybe I just don't know why they picked that clip, because it just doesn't hit. It just doesn't hit. It just doesn't hit. Sorry, Timmy. I really like him. He's so good in like other stuff that I've seen him in. So I don't know what happened. Yeah, I think I only watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory once. Is that the one with... Oh gosh, I don't remember. The one with Johnny Depp. I've only seen that a couple times. I actually don't remember how I felt about it. I can't remember if I liked it or not, which must have meant I didn't like it that much. Must have not been too memorable, I suppose. Let's do revival items, since I always run out. Always. No, wait, I don't want suspicious. You watched it so many times? We don't speak about Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka. That was AI-generated nightmare fuel. Really? How so? Minty bean soup. Oh, guys, I made... Wait, I didn't mean to... I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Stop. I made chicken tocino last night for dinner. I wasn't able to marinate it for like the best amount of time, but I'll tell you, it tasted pretty good. Pretty good. Josh has been craving it, and I was like, I have all the recipes, or I had all of the ingredients already, so I just needed to go to even the pineapple juice. So I just needed to go get some chicken, and it was dank. Really good. I got a pop-up. Thanks for being rat human. Twitch is expensive therapy. Wait, therapy is expensive. Twitch is free. What is it? Scratch that. Reverse it. Therapy is expensive. Twitch is free. Hold on. Scratch that. Reverse it. Okay, I don't think I have anything else to do except the event. Which I think I will switch to in-game music just because I love it. And I feel like summer event is all about immersion and stuff. When we go to Fontaine, I might end up going back to being like a in-game music Andy. Like the old days. I was a very serious in-game music Andy. I always streamed with in-game music when I first started streaming Genshin. But at least I do it for like new areas. Gotta at least listen to all the new tunes, you know? Oh, doorbell scared me. What is that?
The vlog was totally heartwarming.
I don't know why I got a bad feeling about that.
Thank you, Miss Dish and Dish Love.
All good. All good. Just cat food delivery. I don't know. I get like ominous feelings about. Well, I'm sure everyone does. Like something normal happens and you just get a weird. You just get like a weird vibe all of a sudden. I don't know if it's just anxiety, but you get an intuition that like something bad is happening. Something bad's about to happen. I try to listen to it because one time it like saved me from getting into probably a fatal accident. But at the same time, I don't want to be like paranoid, you know? Just exercising caution. Exercising caution. Yes, Mirage. Good old paranoia. Yes, spidey senses. Spidey senses, exactly. Hi, Serge. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Welcome back, Marmo7.
Thank you. Dishbot, welcome back. Finally. Good to see ya. Kaya. Eight days. So after 8 days, it'll be Kokomi, huh? Man. Do I do it? Do I get Kokomi? No, I shouldn't. I'm sure there will be another Hydro. Will there be another Hydro healer? Maybe there will be. I don't know. Because I...
Thank you for everything, Dish, and also loved the Philippines vlog. It was so sweet.
Thank you. I know Barbara, but like... Now you open this one, right?
Another month already? Time flies when you have a job, corper. Stay young, kids.
Oh,
Anyways,
corpa.
here's my song. You hurrah, you hurrah, you hurrah, you hurrah.
Okay, blue box. Maybe it's in order. Blue box again. Regular box. And regular box. Question mark. Oh. Is this saying that this one is opened by the regular box? Hey. Yoo-hoo. Again? This is the bane of my existence. Is Conquest merch available? No, it's not. I should have had it released for this for the vlog. But I unfortunately was intending to work with a photographer, but I haven't been able to like lock in dates with anyone, so. Ah, okay. Oh, it's like telephone. Okay, I get it. One person messed up the chain. All right, that's pretty cute. Holy crap, there's so many. Sneaky. You stuck? Oh. Oh my gosh.
Freeze.
I thought we were cool here, but I guess you can still attack.
Obey.
Good. I hate water creatures. Oh, you're safe now. Never mind. Is that a squirrel? It was a squirrel. Yes. Yes, indeed it was.
Loved your Philippines vlog, Ms. Dish.
Thank you.
It made me tear up.
It made me tear up while I was editing it and while I was experiencing it. Maybe I'll on the second level. Parkour. Parkour. What the heck? Catch the wind. I'm dying on the toilet? Oh no. What did you eat today? Yeah.
Quite the fun.
Another voucher for me. This one is above? It's maybe second level? Sounds like Atsu. True. Every day I pray he will change his ways, but I don't know if it'll ever happen. That's a lie. I don't pray every day for him to change his ways, but when I think of him, I'm like, God, please help him realize the importance of green vegetables. Huh? Whoa, whoa.
What's the hurry?
Yeah. Veggies are not tasty. I don't think that's true.
Quite the fun.
Well, I think veggies are an acquired taste, and there's also like there's so many ways that they can be prepared. Like there's steamed, there's baked, there's like a sauce, there's sauces that you can eat veggies with. there's also like a myriad of different textures that you can experience with vegetables. I think if you are like anti-vegetable, you probably just haven't eaten vegetables in a way that is like enjoyable for your taste buds. Yeah, blanched. I like blanched. My favorite, I like broccoli a lot, and I like quick blanched broccoli is nice texture with a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, and like Parmesan. Woo! So good. So good. I don't see any coupons over here, or whatever they're called. Whoa. Wonder if I can climb this. No. Oh. Oh. Roasted Brussels sprouts. I really struggle with Brussels sprouts, to be honest with you. I can eat them if they're like well seasoned and like baked and they have some crispiness to them, but broccoli is a tough one for me. We had bok choy, like it's boiled, but not very long. Boiled for like 5 minutes.
Unleash, obey, by ordinance divine. No
Bok choy with like lemon and soy sauce. So good.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh, wow.
Fascinating.
No space, really. Drenched in butter and cheese and breading. Well, I feel like that's a good place to start. Like if you really dislike vegetables, like truthfully, vegetables are really important for digestion, for like your gut health and stuff. So if you start, like if you eat like a pretty starch heavy diet without a lot of greens, you can always like start by mixing the two, and then slowly you'll acquire a taste for. Okay, let me. No, this artifact is. Let me finish one of these artifacts so I can actually dump it. What is that piece? What is that piece? Well, elemental master, I guess. I need to finish one of these so I can just get rid of some of this crap in my inventory. Here. If this rolls anything other than ER crit rate, I can get rid of it. Don't spam caps, please. Actually, don't spam at all. My mom, when I was a kid, when you're like a really young toddler, I don't know exactly what age, I think your taste buds are like stronger, so she would just give me like unseasoned vegetables, like steamed veggies, and I reportedly really liked it. So not that that's all that's like all she fed me, but she I acquired a taste for veggies very early on. I find it so fascinating that kids hate broccoli. Man, I think the key is just finding seasonings that you like.
21 months English waddle time flies when you're having fun.
Find
Hope
seasonings
you,
that you like.
Joshua and the cats
That's
are well
right.
English love.
manifest.
Yeah, I should see if she's awake now. You are not too fast for me.
Touch of frost. Cool it.
And if you have to start by like putting cheese and a bunch of, I mean, seasonings, do whatever you want. Like seasonings don't make something not good for you anymore. It's sometimes the opposite. Sit? Oh my gosh, it's a director's chair. What is this? What, are we on a film set? This is so funny. This being here is hilarious because this implies the existence of a video camera. Video camera with a K. Director Kaya. The Genshin anime is being shot here. No wonder it's taking so long, using all this primitive technology. Wait, so that means this is the camera, right?
Wow, 9 months Pog. Hope
By the
you
way,
are
that's a
well,
joke.
MS Dish. Care to share what you are looking forward to the most in Fontaine?
I will. I will in a moment. Wait, what does this say? This is a cutscene from the show Journey to the East. The original idea revolves around a tale of a traveler and their journey eastward from Fontaine to Sumeru City in search of unassuming wisdom in the house of Dana. This scene concerns how the traveler saved the master of earthly transformations from being crushed by a massive boulder and their adventures on the road. Unfortunately, the Hydro Eidolons acting the part of both the traveler as well as the master of earthly transformations have disappeared. Oh. If only someone could bring them back and capture their rehearsal by the huge boulder. Oh, okay. The show must go on, I suppose. I wonder what... Oh no, this is the boulder. Okay, I get it. It's Journey to the West. That's a joke, by the way, about the anime. People, I saw someone say that, that they like announced the anime and then forgot about it. And I'm like, do you know how long animes take to make? Do you know how long it takes to animate something? 2 Hydro Eidolons are not in center frame. Ah, okay, so I need to find them. Okay, good morning, sleepyhead. It's rehearsal time. Now, where are the others? Don't see anything suspicious. Oh, that was for the boulder. I see. It's the Electro that makes it stand super tall, right? That couldn't be it. I kind of forgot about that mechanic, to be honest. Oh. Got it. I forgot about it entirely. It's never used. Yeah, no, it's not. Is it ever used for anything? Maybe letting one person escape or like getting underneath for something? It's not really necessary.
This had better be
Is this winnable?
too slow. Squall and fury.
Too low? Gosh dang it. Again. Boo. Not winnable. Red Jacket Girly says goodnight. Good night, Bento. Sleep well. Sleep well. Have good dreams.
Let's go out and play.
Let's. Where are you headed? What? Oh.
What do we have here?
Well, that wasn't the other Eidolon? Two Hydro Eidolons are not in center frame. Can't be too far from here. Oh my gosh. I've cracked the case.
Everyone hold hands.
I will save you. Now back to rehearsal immediately. Come on, I'll score you back. They look mad. Wow.
How fortunate.
I like when puzzles have a story attached. Alright, bye anyway. Bye. Down. Okay, what am I looking forward to in Fontaine? I think I have a couple different answers. Exploration is like almost always number one. I love exploring new regions.
What's the hurry?
And I'm also just excited for like the building of a new like culture. And how the story will be affected by like the way people communicate and stuff. I'm like slightly interested in the new gameplay itself, but I have to say the most interesting to me, oh, it says up. I'm always going to be most interested in like story and exploration, new lore. I mean, oh yes, I'm very excited for Under the Sea. Under the Sea moment? Yes. I am ready for that. This is a cutscene from the show The Great Escape. The original story was about a Hydro Eidolon trapped in a mysterious cave who could only use the hidden tool within a tome to escape to freedom. But Edea outright rejected the idea. She had a point. The Hydro Eidolons wouldn't need tools to escape a cave, they could just leave whenever they wanted. Also, hiding tools in a book was a bit contrived, but this is definitely a blockbuster idea. Ugh, this music's making me sleepy. If only Edea could see how brilliant it is. But alas, first the tome containing the tools was stolen by the Hilly Trolls, and must be retrieved. I see. That's so sad. Got it. Oh. There you go. Book. We're making all his director dreams come true. This event is making me rich. Actually making me rich. So many chests. I need help with Genshin. While Genshin was loading, I disconnected when I tried. Again, it gives me connection timeout. I tried command prompt and tried reinstalling Genshin. Did you try verifying file integrity? That would probably happen already if you installed it already. Or uninstalled and reinstalled it. But just in case. It's always good to go by the default options. Also, maybe download it on another device, see if it's like an account problem or a
6 months.
Computer problem.
Popcat.
Sesha, thanks for the tier 1. System crash. How about when you open it, open like your whatever your equivalent is of. Oh yeah, open up your task manager and see if like Genshin is causing like a GPU or CPU overload. If it's like over 100% or something, because that could be. It says it's in here. That could be something, or at least could like indicate that there's a problem, I suppose. But other than that, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. Unfortunately, although I play Genshin a lot, my Genshin limited knowledge is it's on a need to know basis. You know? It said there was nothing up here.
Song-Chi says Dink Donk just watched the Conquest vlog. Managed to make it in hee hee. It was like a fever dream to be able to finally meet my comfy streamer. Love you MS Dish and all comfy stream and art content dink dong.
Ding dong. Ah, that's cool. What part was it? Or like what timestamp, I guess? I'm not tech support, unfortunately. Although my husband did work in IT for a time, so I suppose I do have some knowledge. At the very least, I know the, like if you have a problem, there's like a sequence of events that you're supposed to follow. Lower. Maybe this means it's outside. It's at this level. Alright, bye-bye. It's usually restarting the device, and then it's like uninstalling and reinstalling the program in question. And then you like, well, depending on what the problem is, you like check your internet, you check to see if there's any like if any like drivers are out of date, you need to update something. And then at that point, you can start exploring more complex problems, repair files, stuff like that. Wait, did I get that fancy device? The upgraded version of this? I didn't, did I? Or haven't yet. Or maybe I have. No! Okay, no, I need 3 more. That's okay, that's right. It's alright though. Yeah, basically turn it on and off again, but like different levels, different levels of involvement. But yeah, my husband said when he would have someone come in for a problem, it would usually be like 80% of problems would be solved in the first couple like steps. Somewhere in the on and off again. Pipeline. This event is really cute. I really enjoyed it. It was the first time I've been able to pay attention and actually play in months. I feel similarly. I do think, however, the quest was a lot shorter. Oh, I didn't need to jump on this. I realized. Like last summer event, it had like a bunch of individual quests. Like individual character quests. Oh wait, I got the thing. Let's go. Yeah! Yeah. Got the fancy one now. Wow, okay. Alright. Yeah, last summer event was like, that was like a... I don't want to say it was painful, because I don't think it was painful, but it was way more like intensive than this one. Oh, it is down. I thought it was great. I think the Kazuha story quest in that one was better than his actual story quest. Oh, sneaky. This was more like lighthearted and easy and fun. At least in my opinion. It felt very easy and fun. The spinning rooms made me sick. Yeah, I heard that was tough for people with motion sickness. And not Xiangling. Xinyan, thank you. Yeah, it's not taking me that long to remember a character's name in some time. Oh, it's up there. Oh, right. Forgot about this whole upper level. Her quest was awesome. So good. What do you require?
What's the hurry?
Oh. Don't see anything about. Is it this? Oh. Gotcha. Finding out Mona wasn't. Oh yeah, and that was we got Fischl's and Mona's quest. Like that event was like a main quest with 4 story quests in it. Like it was a lot, and the exploration was robust with those domains and stuff. Woo! I hesitate to call a game a workout, but it did kind of feel like a workout. I was gonna say I feel bad because they're all sleeping, but
No, my sword.
I just heard someone's wheels go skirt.
Fascinating.
Oh my gosh. They made this skirt sound in real life. Skirt. Skirt. Up. That implies that it's up on this. Why don't I remember how to get there? How do you get there? I forgot. Maybe float down from here? Magic. With magic. Oh. Maybe I just need to get much higher. The event was way too long? Really? You feel this event was too long? Did you play the last summer event? It's probably because this is like the only significant event in the patch. Yeah, this definitely felt shorter than the last year's, but relatively it is still in like the category of longer quests.
Want me to come along? Seems all the
Oh,
other
dang
guys
it.
already have their hands
For once I want to use that thing and I don't have it equipped. I didn't even use because it's okay, it's not necessary. Are you pleased with the Kai skin? Yeah, I am. I think the quest was long, although it surprised me how fast I finished the minigames. Yeah, the minigames didn't have a ton of iterations. Okay, looks like there's just one quest up, one chest up here? Unless... Oh, just the one. Hey, it's not on. Oh. Turn it on. No minigames can top this year's Lantern, right? What was that? We had like the... Oh.
How
Can you
fortunate.
turn on the thing? Please. Oh, please. Maybe this one is the world quest. Maybe that's how I was supposed to get here.
What's the hurry?
Unless something looks suspicious. Do you still play CRK? I haven't in a while. I've been too busy with my other games. Oh, speaking of which, now that well, it's not really speaking of which. Whatever. With my Conquest blog finally done, I can start working on my next art video finally. That's like been the only thing, basically, if I'm not doing something else that I have to do, I've been working on the vlog. So now that that's finally done, I have an art video that I've been wanting to do for a while and I just haven't
Quite the fun.
found the time to do it, but now I can. I'm gonna be attempting a like animation, like a full animation. Short animation, but animation still. I had an idea that I'm like, man, I kind of want to see, I want to draw this, and I was like, well, I actually would rather see it in a kind of like a video format. What is this team? Team is crazy. So it's basically like a TikTok or like a short that I'm making.
I hope we find long lost ancient literature.
1.2 star, do you want Blade? I do.
I would like these
want
whole
Blade.
patch event quest as long as the Irodori festival. Honestly, like the long events peepo blush comfy.
I like when events last a long time. Like, I feel like there's some events that they just...
Understood.
It's over too quick.
I just have to stand here, right?
It's over so fast. Like the rhythm events, I think the rhythm events should last all patch. So that people can actually have time to like create maps and stuff. And spend time learning to play them. I think that would be fun. I don't know why that isn't, it's the standard. Ah. Ding donk. I do want Blade, and I also want Kafka, but I want Mr. Dan Hung Il more, or whatever his in-game name is actually going to be. So I have to wait, and in order to guarantee that I can get him. They should be permanent game modes. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that either. If the rhythm games were permanent game modes, I think people would use that. I would.
Body and mind.
Wait, but there's... Yeah, wait a minute. Oh. He ratted on his friend! Come on. Dan Hung, Illinois. We all want Dan Hung Il. I've been waiting for him since we saw the Forbidden Visions. Yeah, this is the first character that like in HSR.
Excellent.
Which isn't saying much because it's not like there's been that many characters yet. But it's the one character that I'm like, if I don't get him, I would like genuinely be upset. Like it would hurt to not get him. So that's why I must forego temptation. And not risk it. It's not worth it. Not worth the risk. Sedge. When in doubt, just people swipe. Not me. Not me. Not me. Not anymore. I'm reformed. I will not be swiping under any circumstances in HSR. And on that, I give you my word. And what is a person if not their word? So that's how serious I am. I will stake my integrity on this. That I will not swipe on HSR. This one's been kind of staring me down for a while, and I don't know how to
says
fix
thinking
it.
of swiping to get Luoka. Help.
He's kind of a game changer, to be honest. I really like him. But I wouldn't encourage swiping unless you have... Unless you have expendable income that you have allotted to use on your hobbies. In that case, sure. Oh, you look like you're over here doing nothing. Do you want to open a chest? Wait, is he juggling? Is that what they're doing? That's so cute. Like, okay, so although I feel like the quest was a lot shorter than what is typical for summer events, I do think they put a lot of effort. So instead of making it long, I feel like they made it really immersive and they paid attention to like the little details on everything. The appearance, like the little interactions with the eidolons, like it's all very endearing and sweet. So, you know, they're focusing obviously on Fontaine, but I think they did well with the summer patch. Even if it meant we had to, you know, deal with a couple. You're not gonna help me? Dang it. Even if we had to deal with a couple dud patches, slow patches before. I think they did an amazing job. It's just shorter, which I would rather them focus their attention on Fontaine than... can you guys point me in the right direction or something? Who's not busy? What about this box? You look normal. Alright, maybe I'll come back to this one. Hoiver's managed to get me into Tears of Themis. Tears of Themis? Tears of Themis or Tears of Themis? I actually don't know. Yeah, that's another thing you won't see me doing, is playing. Oh my gosh! I think not. I think not. You'll never see me playing Tears of Themis either. Ba, 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 ba. Yay! Tomatoes! Thank you. Where am I headed? It is a gacha game. It's a gacha game
1.3
Otome, right?
Dan Heng and Fush when coming out this the first patch. I want both of them. So I am gonna struggle to hold back wanting to peep a sad swipe.
Yeah. I would also like... Hey! Sneaky. I would also like Fushun? But I gotta... Wow. They consulted before they gave me the chest. I would also like her, but I hope she's in this. No. I'm probably gonna have to skip her too. Unless I end up with anything over 180 warps. Gonna have to skip. Which is unlikely because I only have 98 right now. 98 warps. Never missed daily though. Don't think I've ever caught stream. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy you made it. Oh my gosh.
Catch the wind. What's the hurry?
Catch the wind. So true, Kaya. You tell him. Ooh, fun. Okay. Orange. That's easy. Thank you so much. Okay. Wait. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Now beam me up. Monoquantum. It's cool that like mono teams are more winnable in HSR because elemental reactions don't seem to like matter that much. The only thing that's like if you're going against a boss where they have like only a couple weaknesses, you really only need one of the weaknesses, so.
How fortunate.
Oh, I get it now. That's the last lamp in this area. There's so many in Thinker's Theater, though. Ugh. Ba-na-na-na-na. News to me. What happened that got people downloading Tears of Themis? Because I saw a bunch of people tweeting about it and I couldn't figure out why. I was like, are they doing some guerrilla marketing or something that I didn't know about? Second anniversary? Does the last gadget on the event show you all the remaining chests? Yes, it shows you all the locations of the chests and the little pod thingies with the vouchers in them. Which so do you get anything if you collect all 300? Because theoretically now the little pod ones are worthless, right? Like these ones? Oh, it's probably more than 300. It's probably like 320. 350 even. These are basically worthless now. Oh, you get primos? Oh. Oh, third anniversary, which is low-key spicy. I see. I get it. Well, I will not. I will be passing on on that. Unrelatable streamer doesn't want premium. Okay, I didn't know that they were. Listen, I didn't know that they were primos. Okay. Look, I've been saving. Okay. Crazy how many primos this event gave, though. Probably like 30, equivalent of like 30 something wishes. kind of nuts. Hey. Or 30 something. Did I say primos? 30 something wishes. If I didn't say that. Oh wait. It says there's one over here. Up. Is that right? Oh. Oh! Where am I? You got Daya with those wishes? Lily stole my savings. Do you still get primo mail from Hoyoverse? Occasionally. Sometimes. But it's kind of like random. Like they kind of changed. I don't know. This is like, I don't know if this is embargo information, but it used to be like you submitted YouTube videos and stuff. Like you submitted your content and then you'd be like assessed for it. So I just like typically qualified for a certain amount of primos per month. Oh. but they switched it over so that you have to like participate in events basically to like qualify for certain rewards. And I was like, you know, it's not worth that much effort. Like, it's nice to have as a bonus, but it's... I think it... How do I say this? Because it's just like... Because it's in-game currency and not money, it still technically qualifies as like what I would say advertisement for product, or like free advertisement, free corpa, which I, as a general rule, don't do promo for like products. I don't like brands thinking that they can give products instead of payment for like promotion. And obviously, like, I play Genshin all the time, so I'm gonna be promoting it naturally. But basically, my thought was, I'm not gonna put in any extra effort to like just for primos, if that makes sense. Coming from like a content creation perspective. When is new YouTube video on YouTube? Well, there's a new one from this morning, but then there will be another one that is Genshin. Not tomorrow, but the next day. Yeah. So, and also there's other CCs that are interested in trying to go for the primos. So I'd rather just not sweat it and let other people work for it if like that's what they want. Nothing wrong with it, just my personal preference.
Quite the find.
If Hoyo wants me to like produce a certain kind of content, then they should pay me for it with money, because this is my job. And in-game currency, you know, it's nice, but it doesn't help me buy a house. It doesn't pay my bills, especially when I'm not swiping on the game that much either. Ooh, I bet this one's gonna be hard for me. It's okay, just stay. Boom! Boom! Also, it's not like Hoyo doesn't have money to pay content creators for making certain types of content, so... Oh, that wasn't that bad. Oh! Okay, what's one more?
Rain outlines your fate. Obey!
Ah! Is F to PTTS dead? I don't think so. I think it's working. It was working earlier today. Aye.
Unleash!
Freeze.
Oh my gosh, chests everywhere. I think it'd be smarter if they gave primos or whatever to CCs, because pulling videos always do well, which obviously promotes the game. True. And I would wish for more characters if... I typically do wish for more characters when I have more primos. But like, because I don't feel like it's that worth, or like I want to limit how much I top up on the game, I might skip a character because I would rather use my primos for other stuff. Which is true, so yeah. But I'd rather be the one making the decision on like what I want to use money from, or money for rather. So all that to say, getting primos is like a nice little bonus if they, you know, they should want to say, hey, your content's good. Oh, I see. I see. So are you gonna come with me or something? Wind. Like if they gave money and primos, that'd be cool, but not just primos. Oops. Yeah. Like if they're specifically asking, like if a game company is specifically asking you to create a certain kind of content, like the market value of something like that is typically way higher than what like the compensation would be for like a what they would offer in-game currency for depending on content creator size, but like generally the amount that they have given me in the past is equivalent to probably like less than a tenth of what they would have had to pay for me to like be sponsored to create a certain type of video. So, you know, I don't want to put in any extra work that qualifies as free promotion, free in-game promotion. It's a complicated topic and it's kind of weird to talk about money. But essentially, like, if I have put in the work to build a platform that people watch and enjoy, like, there's hundreds, if not thousands of hours or 1,000 hours poured into that. And, like, in the end, that's a product that should be paid for by
chat. I have missed you so much.
Who want to use it for promotion.
Thank you for being the best streamer.
Thank you for the resub. This is also part of the quest. I see. So he just unlocked the way. Fine. Then I'll go back down. I feel like this is in the more comfortable part of talking about money since it's an issue of not being money. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of weird. But it's also like... it's kind of hard for content creators to like find ways to talk about money. Because there's... like in the end, like a content creator...
For a while, I've missed y'all. Honors year is hard, but happy to be back with chat and dish less than 3.
Cosmic Conan, thank you for the resub, for the prime. Like your platforms are a product in a way that you've built, and you have an audience of people that like trust you and want to hear what you have to say.
I'll do as you command.
So it's not so much about like time put in, it's more like, or time put in on a specific promotion. What the company should be paying for is the influence value. So companies that are Genshin or like Hoyoverse or adjacent, a what? Genshin adjacent. What did I just say? Pay less than companies that are like, you know, like the Raid Shadow Legends type. Adjacent. Because it's more of a, like, I know that if I accept a promotion for Raid Shadow Legends, it's very unlikely that any of you are actually gonna download Raid Shadow Legends. And also, you guys know that I don't play it. So what my influence, like, I'm taking a bigger risk by promoting a game that I don't think is objectively like that good. Or at least not in my wheelhouse. So Raid Shadow Legends and Raid Shadow Legends adjacent games, if they want to advertise on my channel, they gotta pay more. They gotta pay more than a game that I might play naturally. Basically, the further away the game is from a game that I would normally play, the more that they have to pay for me to promote it. Because it's also like, I don't want to dilute your guys' trust in me by promoting games that I don't think are objectively good. Or at least it will appeal to some part of my audience. Anyways, I don't know if that's interesting, but... oh no, F2P text-to-speech. Maybe it was too long. I'm saving force for this moment. No! I'll refund you. Hold on. I'll refund you, and why don't you try to send it in like 2 different parts? That's so sad. You don't deserve to get your points sucked away like that. There. MG, here's your head pat. But I'm going to send your points back in case you are not here. There you go.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
I wonder why that happened. Whoa. Hey, I interacted with it before the red ring came up, actually.
No, my
So you should have given it to me.
From whence you came, cool it. Forth, my blade.
Low-key though, most people will never play raid from a sponsor, but I will never shade anyone for taking a raid sponsorship because they're making bank. True. That is true. And I wouldn't either. Like, I wouldn't look at that and be like, oh, you know, they must be struggling. I'd more look at that and say, or and think, they must be paying a lot. Especially for streamers, like, it's good anytime that a streamer can transition from relying on money from viewers to money from corporations. That's a good thing. It's less pressure off of everybody, and sponsor money is a lot more consistent. It's obviously a lot, well, it should be hopefully pretty bigger. Why?
Let's go gather some sand.
I don't know why it's so hard for me to, like, when I look at my character list, to remember who uses what weapon. I look at the character screen and I just start disassociating. I don't know what I'm looking at anymore.
I think we can forego the lost and found report. Keep up.
I also, like, I try to, like, talk to smaller content creators if they want to, because a lot of times they end up getting scammed or doing work for, like, basically free labor. And obviously that hurts them, but it also hurts the content creator economy as a whole. Like, in the Genshin space, there are content creators, and I'm not gonna name anyone or give you any indication of who they / singular and plural are. But there are content creators that will accept that will, like, knowingly undercut sponsor offers and will accept a lower rate in order to get some of it, instead of, like, rather than X company having to pay for quality. Well, how do I say this? Some people will undercut just to get the deal. But the thing is, if you accept a unfairly low number for a sponsor, that hurts everyone, because now that company or that like agency who's representing the company will expect that number to go down for everyone. Like, undercut meaning if a brand goes to a group of content creators and, like, let's say we're all the same size, and there's like a, well, no, let's not say we're all the same size. Obviously, some companies will, like, target a large amount of content creators in the same space to try to gain coverage of a specific audience. Like, Tower Fantasy. Tower Fantasy was one where they basically paid for every Genshin streamer to play Tower Fantasy. And let's say that they offered, they offered a certain rate for, like, the top, and then, you know, it goes down into tiers typically. But let's say from the top, let's say there's 5 offers on the table, and the offers are too low. So instead, like, we're like, hey, this number is too low. We need to all of us collectively bring that up to maybe 20% more than what they're offering. So if that happened and then one of us just accepted the low deal, now the other top creators in that sphere will then be all expected to lower with the one person who accepted the like unfair deal just because they wanted to like make sure they secured it. So from one perspective, I understand wanting to make sure that you have the income.
Time for some training?
But overall, it hurts the creator economy when creators accept too low of a rate. And you're like screwing other people and you're screwing yourself in the future, like for the future. So all that to say, it is good to some degree for us to talk about, like for me to talk about that stuff, because a lot of CCs just like won't know and will accept low deals because they don't know how much they're worth. And they don't learn until we don't learn until we get burned on something. We're like, oh, I should have been paid, you know, double or triple what I accepted for like the influence that I offered. So, does that make sense? Yeah, we have to engage with each other. Yeah, which is, we do. Like, at least everyone, people that I know and like trust, we all discuss. Oh, you need more? You want more? We all discuss, especially like big offers like that. Because we all gotta stick together to some degree. Capitalism. True. This is an example of capitalism. CCs sometimes get relationships with certain publishers that they're willing to work less for them. Yes. That is true. Like for me, big corporations, I will always charge like my market rate, like what I should be paid basically. But for me, if there's like an indie developer that I like, I will accept less. Because I just like believe in indie. I like love supporting indie developers. Where are we going? Going on an excursion. So typically, like for big corporations, I won't lower my rates, no matter how close we are. Theoretically, if I have a close relationship with a brand, like they should be making sure I get paid well. You know, it shouldn't be the other way around, in my opinion.
What's the hurry?
But for indie brands, for indie companies, especially when it's like someone who is very passionate about their game, I will accept less because I believe in it more. Like it's fun and it's like enjoyable to, yeah, big corporations can afford it. Exactly. Companies that have investors and have like major capital, they can afford to pay a proper rate for like promotion, for like ad space basically. But for indie developers, like I'm willing to take the short end of the stick for kind of my own satisfaction, but you know, just because I want to be a part of that indie developer's success. True. It's not like with indie projects you massively undersell yourself. Yeah. Like I reached out to an indie developer who I saw a preview of her game and I was like, this is really cool. Like, are you interested, like no pressure, but are you doing any, or interested in doing any creator sponsors? And she said, she's like appreciated it and said that she would be interested theoretically, but probably can't afford it. So I was like, yeah, I totally understand. These are like my typical rates, but for indie developers that I like have an interest in, I typically slash those rates by like 30 to 50%. So these are my normal, and these are what I can do in this situation. And she ended up like not being able to afford it, but she said she'd like send me a game key, and I've told her like I thanked her and wished her well, and like, you know, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but I want to promote indie games. So if I have the chance to, I just climb this for no reason.
Take your turn.
And I may very well end up still playing the game at some point when it comes out, because she was cool and the game looks cool.
How fortunate.
F2P TTS is sleeping? Ugh. Oh no, what happened to the request queue? Wait, why is it empty? How do you figure out how much you should get paid though? It's hard to figure out. Oof, that is a great question. It fluctuates, but there's like a baseline of numbers. Oh, refunded. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. It's like there's like a calculation that you can typically run, like basically cost per impression. So if I average like 1,000 viewers per stream, my rate would be like a calculation of that number. And then if my YouTube videos average a certain number,
Let's go gather.
that's typically how you calculate it. And that's like not too hard to like find out either. But that's not it. It's pretty easy to search that up on the internet. But also, I don't spend a lot of time working on my own rates. I have a manager who does that for me. No. Which I don't regret at all. No, it can't be violence. Violence isn't the answer. What's the answer then? Oh, maybe I have to burn them. Kill them. Was there another TTS? I feel like there was one. Well, don't worry. Any TTS will be...
Ms. Dish, which character do you think has your favorite standard outfit in the game? Personally, I really enjoy Chong Yoon's and Candace.
Ganyu. It will probably always be Ganyu. Her skin, like, I think the shape of it is just so lovely that I'll always appreciate it. Thank you for the 100. I sent it. Miss Dish, which... Oh, sorry. I just read that. Thank you for the 100. Thank you so much. Still funky to see Yoimiya doing at level 90. It's weird her not dying in one hit. Mono cryo has been a nightmare in here. Okay, this one kind of looks like it's on the railway. Actually, let's go here first. Ba, 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 ba. And then we'll do the quest. Da, da, da. Yeah, she dies in 2 hits now. Sometimes. Sometimes. She's still, you know, she's a bow user. Still kind of squishy. Ganyu, please. Oh, is Ganyu, please cute? Ganyu, please. Oh, that's the one where she's like dancing, right? There, added it. There you go. Yoimiya has one of the lowest base HPs in the game. Really? That's cool. Can I sponsor you? I'm getting lonely at home. I'll fulfill your indie raids. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want to play? Should we play something together? I'm trying to think. I feel like there's a game I've been wanting to play. You know what would be fun, Jam, if you wanted to, is to do the Portal 2 co-op. I will play that with you because I never finished it. And I'm kind of just like putting it off at this point because as soon as I do, then it's like actually over. It's like Jover and there's no more Portal 2 for me to experience. I don't know if I'm ready for that. It's kind of like a little treasure, the fact that I haven't finished it and thus still have canon Portal content to consume. You get me? I've played 2 other non-canon stories, but I haven't played Portal 2 co-op. Although Portal Story smells like basically canon, to be honest. It's so good. Hey, barrier. How do I get on that train? Green line. Over. Here. Okay.
Dear Diary.
Hi, hello Dish and everyone in the chat.
Hi.
Hope you had a good start into the week and that you're doing well. Exams didn't
I
go well,
did.
so watching your stream
Oh,
while
no.
drinking some tea is truly relaxing and comforting after all the stress.
I'm
English
sorry.
flower.
Your grades don't define you. Although I know depending on your field, it's like, depending on your desired career field, grades matter to a varying degree. But you doing amazing in school doesn't necessarily mean that you're like or rather not doing well in school doesn't mean that you're not capable of being a successful person. Wah! Not open. Not ready. Where's the train? Fine, what if I just walk? Man, really? Where is the train? Aha! You can summon the train, can't you? What? What kind of public transportation nonsense is this? Let me guess. It's part of the quest.
What's the hurry?
Fine. I'll do the world quest as soon as... I just want to unlock all the chests, okay? Or close to all of them. Wait, I don't want to... Actually, I do want to go down the waterfall. What? Wow, this isn't anything like Minecraft. I hate this game.
Rain outlines your face.
Boom, boom, boom. Ow. What's the point of water if it can't save you from death? One block of water. Right. This is a cutscene from the show Broke Boat Mountain. Originally, the story showed two Hydro Eidolons on board a broken boat, floating along, who fall deeply in love. After confessing their feelings for one another, they stand upon the prow of the boat, illuminated by the afterglow of the sunset. The scene is extremely romantic. However, the scene was abandoned because the two Hydro Eidolons acting the part were simply too energetic and couldn't stop moving for the big romantic scene. If only I could catch two of them on the prow of the boat at the same time. The scene would be perfect. You know, for bold movie references, that's gotta be the boldest, right? And kiss. What? What the? What? Fine. It's just Titanic. Yep, that's definitely the movie that's being referenced. Perfect. How curious. Quite the find. I love this. It's so funny. Wait, so what were the other references? I wasn't paying attention. Done it. Yeah, Titanic and Brokeback Mountain. I guess so. That's crazy. Is that why my Titanic was a lot more NSFW than I did? What is Titanic's rating? I feel like it was rated R, but it probably would be, I don't know if it would be PG-13 now. If like it was rated if the rating was adjusted, literally had nudity. That's true, it did. But sometimes they draw the line between like top nudity and lower nudity. There's one scene where it was barely a scene, but it was from Ages. Ages. I don't think I know that one. I never heard it before. Okay, so chest is gonna appear here for what? I had 10 ads. That's fun. Sorry. Sorry about that. Maybe I go on an adventure. Candles. Maybe it's the candles. Do you go out? No, because you're not real fire. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe on the ship or something?
Hello Miss Dish, missed you but I'm back one again. Thanks for the comfy space. Less than 3.
Is this the last one? Oh no, there's a couple more. Here, and then here. They're all kind of got the stragglers now.
Oh my goodness.
Have y'all seen 16 Candles? Wow. I have seen 16 Candles.
All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
Do not get ads to subscribe using Twitch Prime. Right. Maybe this is one that needs to be done later. Oh wait. Oh yeah. I don't see it. Higher? It was rated PG and I thought it'd be safe, and then I got uncomfy because my family was there. Wait, what movie? Oh, in 16 Candles? Oh gosh, I don't even remember. I don't recall. I see nothing. All right, I'll come back to this one.
Time to act.
Anything I can't get to, I'm just gonna assume is quest related. Lex, thank you for the 9 months. Stub, thank you for the 2 years. Sheesh. Hi Kenzai, thank you for the 100. Raven, thank you for the 100. Hollow, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you for the 7 months. Plus 60, thank you for the 9 months. Raven, thank you for the 200. Banana, thank you for the prime. Molly for the tier 1.
Oh my goodness.
Kasha
Oh my
for the
god.
tier 1.
Can't believe my eyes that it's been 6 months. Thank you for being the best in the West. Sorry if I didn't make sense. Ha ha ha.
You made perfect sense. Thank you for the 6 months, Choyanabi. Benzo, thank you for the tier 1. Plantiful, thank you for the 10. Laura, thank you for the 21. Wobbin for the 17. Vad, thank you for the 14. Chris Cookies for the 18. Aaron Paper for the 10 months. Ichika for the 5. And I think I'm caught up. Nala, thank you for the 100. Nathan, thank you for the 10 months. Brago for the 100 bits. Amber for the 3 months. Native, thank you for the 4. 4 months. Phoenix for the prime sub. I'm like 2 hours back now. Raven, thank you for the 100. Okay, I think I'm caught up. I love watching Shrek and forgetting that they say some cuss words in it. If you have not watched Shrek as an adult after watching it as a kid, can I just suggest that you do? Because I cannot believe what the writers were able to get into that movie. And Shrek 2. Shrek 2 was great. Honestly, one of the greatest sequels of all time, in my opinion. In my not humble opinion. Because I'm just right. Insane amount of adult humor in Shrek. I need a hero. Is that from Shrek the Third? No, that's from Shrek 2, right? Because that's when you deal with
My will and body, no my soul.
Ah!
Rain cutter.
Prince Charming, right? Prince Charming. Prince Charming's ugliest trait is being a mama's boy. And by that I mean it's not that he loved his mom, he just relied on her for everything. When men revert back to being kids when they're around their moms.
How fortunate.
In like a I can't do everything for me type of way. Oof. That's a tough one to get past.
What's the hurry?
Remember you pausing literally halfway through the movie to go on Joshua's stream and to do a tier list for like an hour? Oh, in VC? Did we watch that in VC? When Prince Charming puts on his lip gloss? Stop. No. I veto that. Take any positive compliment about Prince Charming back. The sound waves that you emitted when you said that, or that when you click the keys, retract them back. Dang it. Is this another one that's quest related? Oh, it's lower. Okay, let me get the higher one first. I loved your Conquest vlog. Thank you. Thank you for watching it. I don't know why. It was a 21 Pilots tier list. Oh, that must have been a long time ago. I vaguely remember it, but it's like very dull memory. Lower. What do you mean? I just climbed all this way. Oh, I see. So you mean that's another one that's quest related. Okay, these are all quest related, which means that I will get this one, and then we will do the quest, and we will 100% the event. Hi, Laura. It's time to play the Shrek 2 playlist. That exists.
What's the hurry?
I'm excited to see Clive Rossfield again. Where am I going? After like 2 weeks. Oh, ignore that, Corpa. We are no longer sponsored by GameStop. Friendship with GameStop ended. Not actually, but like, kind of. From a business perspective, yes. Okay, quest time. World quest. Fully voice acted, and by that I mean read aloud by yours truly. It's over here, right? GameStop is dead to us. Exactly. I miss Toggle. Yes. Up. Frick. Frick. Ah! I have a sticky note with real names of people from Twitch and all the communities I'm in. Yours is the first on the list because I got embarrassed by saying your username too many times. I don't know why there's some that just stick with me. Like, there are some names I just will never forget. I hope I won't. Destiny, Wandering, a grand show. Okay, but first, I'm getting some brownie bites. Ow! Because I bought some as a treat. Yeah, everyone say their real names. My real name? Your real name is Kanye, Laura. If you want to, and maybe I'll remember them. Now some of you are just lying. Clara. Hope you remember why, yeah. Siddharth. Oh. Interesting, okay. Jackie Stare. Why was Carla a block term? My real name is too unique, so I dox myself. Respectable. That's why I don't talk about my full name either. Natalie makes sense. It does. It does make sense. It does. Exciting. Well, we'll see which ones of those stick. Probably 0.0%. Something's gotta... No, I won't do that to you. Something's gotta be up. Let's check it out. Let's give thanks to fate, dear travelers, for your wanderings have finally brought you here. Surely you must be searching for a serendipitous encounter beyond your wildest dreams, an astonishing journey that is beyond your mundane imagination. Now the opportunity for us to fulfill your desires has been laid before you, right here, right now. Dive into the brand new 3-day reverie. Step onto the grand stage, and you can experience something beyond your wildest dreams. Swim freely in a pool of Mora. Exercise the phantoms haunting ancient castles. Emerge. Break free from the shackles of gravity. Whisper the passphrase, take us to the world of reverie, to declare your curiosity and passion, and begin your journey. Wow, the speaker really knows how to work a crowd. Though Paimon didn't understand the details. Journey? Show? Stage? Okay. Like having guests act on stage in a play. Oh, when you put it like that, Paimon's definitely heard of that kind of activity before. So is the person making this announcement Daya? She must be the director of the play. So if we register, we can become the characters of the play. Shall we kickstart our acting careers? Definitely sounds cool. Paimon's especially interested in the Pool of Mora. That's not it. Paimon just wants to see what kind of mystery attraction is deserving of such a special spot in the Valyria Mirage. Then let's say the passphrase together.
Hi Dish and chat. Happy year and a half. Hope everyone is well in Dish love.
Ugh. Andrea, thank you for the 18 months. Happy year and a half. Take us to the world of reverie. Really? Just like that? Perfect. Your registration has been confirmed. And Dai's 3-day reverie will begin shortly. The ancient legend resurfaces, and 2 clues to the priceless treasure are found. A band of chivalrous pirates hones their weapons and hoists the sails. A town floating in the sky encounters an unprecedented crisis, and a miracle working architect must act quickly to prevent the soaring city from crashing to the ground. To save their fallen friends, a lone Hydro Eidolon must break into the haunted forest and find a way to lift the curse. There are 3 different shows, each with their own theme. Please choose one. Find an announcement speaker like this and follow the instructions to go to the place of reverie. Okay. I like the spooky one. I think we gotta go spooky first. Listen to the announcement. Oh. Yeah, this one. All devouring Kraken. Spoopy.
Those painting things look like 3 Starlight Cone covers.
They totally do. There's a speaker. Guess we know where Dai's 3-day reverie will be performed. Staff and equipment in position. Mechanisms are prepped and ready. This performance, the black... How do you pronounce that word?
We are looking at how to pronounce this word and more confusing vocabulary many mispronounce, so stay tuned to the channel to learn more. Naka, as it is said in British English, Naka, while in American English it's generally pronounced as Naker. Naker.
Maybe I won't be saying that word. Black and the All-Devouring Kraken, a play from Dai's 3-day reverie will begin. It's just a little too close. Just a little too close. Docking in the port closest to the rumored location of the city, the crew of the pirate ship, Maybe I need to pick a different word. I mean, it's not that word, but, you know, it's just good not to get even close. Why was that guy speaking so sensually? I don't know. This is like a very popular YouTube channel. Yeah, knocker. See, now I'm thinking about it, and I feel like I'm being overly cautious. I feel like there was another time that Genshin had a word that was very close to that word. Yeah, this guy Julian does like all these videos where he speaks that way.
Buongiorno, we are looking at how to pronounce the name of this famous Italian luxury brand of fashion,
Gucci.
leather goods, clothing, haute couture,
Clipped, you're over.
and much more, founded by Gucci in Florence.
Gucci. Senor Gucci. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, what does it mean? Is it ship? Maybe I'll just say ship. Mother of Pearl. Oh, Black Pearl. Oh, oh, I'll just say that. The crew of the pirate ship, the Black Pearl, is recruiting new sailors and restocking before the final and most crucial leg of the voyage. Experienced adventurers set foot on the deck of the Black Pearl. They're outstanding fighters, but novice sailors. Ahoy there, landlubbers! Get on over here. Huh? The voice from the speaker changed. It sounded like someone was seriously calling us. So it's trying to interact with us? Who else who would I be talking to? You're the best out of this sorry bunch of scallywags, and we can't set sail without you. Wow, this is so pirates. It's just Pirates of the Caribbean, I suppose. I'm the chief mate of the Black Pearl. You'll be working with me on this voyage. Savvy? We don't call our homies scallywags anymore. What a shame. Perk up, sailors. It's your first day. Wait, I thought I picked the other one. I thought I picked the scary one. Maybe I did. Our quartermaster will make sure you get the best preserved meat, cream, hardtack, and dandelion wine. Yes, his name is Chief Mate. The speaker continues to narrate the scene before you. The chief mate appears to greet the raw recruits, dressed in raggedy clothes and swaddled in bandages. It's obvious that he had just survived a fiery fight. Looking around, you see most of the sailors are seriously wounded. However, they are in high spirits, showing no signs of fear or being discouraged. The sailors gathered around you, applauding the newcomers and offering welcome gifts and food. Oh, so the speaker also provides detailed narration of the scene. So we play along. Thank you, everyone. We haven't had the preserved meat or hardtack yet, but they must be tasty. It's a pity we can't see the actors or the props, otherwise this could be quite immersive. Yeah, the attraction is called 3-Day Reverie, so we're just supposed to rely on our own powers of daydreaming? Though it probably does save a lot on costs. Building a real pirate ship, actually being able to sail anywhere at a moment's notice, this must be expensive. But still, only having one narrator is too far. We can only imagine so much. Paimon and me, that's how it's gotta be. Alright, Paimon will give it a try. As the noise dies down, a powerful looking man appears on the bridge. He is dressed just like a common sailor, save for the raggedy tricorn on his head. His left hand is missing, replaced by a rusty hook. Wait, is this gonna be Barbosa? Tricorns. Attention on deck. Captain Will's arrived. Why is this just Pirates of the Caribbean? The time is now, me hearties. Get in your position and double check your weapons and our supplies. And prepare the ships. Get ready to weigh anchor. Whoa, the captain's here. He sounds so calm and reliable. I feel like this would be a lot more fun if Klee was here. Orlando Bloom's in Genshin? The treasure isn't far now, lads. The first leg of the voyage is by far the most important. Our wounded comrades, downed supplies, lost dust birds, and even the casks of rum we scrimped and saved for. The price we paid will not have been in vain. Not the rum. As long as we find the legendary treasure, we can appease the Kraken before the deadline. Never again must we seek dishonest merchants to plunder for pocket change. So give it your all, you scurvy sea dogs. Do it so our town may know peace. And our friends and family need no longer fear tyranny and toil. Full speed ahead. Treasure, treasure, full speed ahead for peace. Having welcomed powerful new recruits on board, the Black Pearl prepares to weigh anchors and set sail for the treasure. Oh, the speaker really sets the scene. The goal of these pirates is really different from what Paimon imagined. Paimon's curious what happens next. Let's go. Choo-choo cart. Let me aboard. Finally. Move it off the tracks. Oh, whoa! Wow, how immersive. They sought the treasure. The Black Pearl rushed into dangerous waters. Thick fog filled the air. Rolling waves hit the hull relentlessly, causing the ship to shake violently. Terrifying lightning struck frequently, barely missing the mast and sail. The lookout at the top of the mast could see nothing from the crow's nest. Even the compass failed. Perhaps they were hearing things, but the crew felt like they could hear birds. The choo-choo car is shaking so much, it really feels like we're sailing a ship. Wow, how immersive. Looks pretty real to me. At this crucial junction, the captain took over the duties as the helmsman. Almost... That's fine, I didn't want to read that anyway. Well, I feel like I'm on, at Disneyland. Monsters! This is so cute, though. Alright, we kill them then. Maybe I just want to watch instead of read. Hurry! No! Yeah. Nice.
Quite the find.
That's pretty cute. Our foes lie vanquished. Okay, what's next? Enchanting singing. A mermaid? Captain, something doesn't seem right. I can't see the food my grandma makes. I can see it. It smells so good. You bewitched us with a siren song. That trick's too old. Lads, plug your ears with the wet Matsutake. Wait, are these supposed to be mermaids? We don't have any. Can we just use your hands? Watch out, we're heading off a cliff. Brace for impact! So did Alice write these, I wonder? Oh, ducks! Let's go, let me in. Yeah! Another cliff. Maintain brace positions. This is actually making me want to go to Disneyland. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Now that's a serious drop. Oh. The treasure. Tracer.
Body and mind. Let me lead you on. By ordinance divine. I'm
Forth, my
Oh
brother.
no!
What's the hurry? Cool it. From whence you came.
Nice.
Unexpected, but welcome.
Oh, she ends up being a crossover character in other Genshin games. Oh, like in... You mean like in Honkai or something? Or in future games? It says that there's something over here. Oh! Boucher. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Hey, that looks like it's gonna break. Yep, movable asset. I know one when I see one. Whoa! Chill out on the FOV changes, okay? Another gang of pirates. We're being robbed by the pirates. Oh, that is what they do. Oh, they're like the cat. They're like the Robin Hoods of. Oh. Like the Robin Hood pirates. Ah! Can't kill me. I am a pirate. Ah! I didn't know you could sprint. Oh. What? Interesting. I don't know how I dodged that, honestly. Dodge this. Impossible. Dang it. Oh, it's only half a heart. That's okay. My perfect run is ruined.
How fortunate.
Meet the sailors. Oh.
What's the hurry?
Of course. You think we'll ever get a Beto skin asking for me? Most of the character— oh, whoa. Most of the characters who've gotten skins are from Mondstadt. So I wonder if they're gonna move to— maybe Liyue will be their next region that starts getting skins. Or if they're gonna kind of work their way through the Mondstadt characters and like pepper in, like they have been doing. Like we have Ningguang and we have Ayaka. But otherwise, and Kachang. Yeah, but I just mean most of the time. It seems to be going in order of like— it seems to be knocking out all the Mondstadt characters first. Yanfei Fontaine skin, I could see that. I mean, we need Zhongli Archon skin. That's all I want. But Aya has one. Yes. You heard what I said, right? Maybe run it back and listen again. I've always been Mondstadt characters for summer patches. True. Amber will get one soon. Amber. I wonder if Amber will get one. She technically does have an alt skin, but that was not for aesthetic purposes. Excuse why they won't give us regular sins. It costs. It would be so much revenue. I don't know. I think they just want to do it right. So they're taking their time with it. I don't know if they will do Amber, but at the same time, Lisa is not like a particularly highly played character either, so...
Happy 24-month smile.
Thank you for the 24 months. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know if, I mean, Kaya, I would say, is the most played among the starters. But even then, starters aren't played a ton. Anyways, I'm sure they'll slowly introduce. They'll just like, based on release date, they'll just keep. They seem to be going in order of release, but then they'll like grab from other regions. Like they grabbed from. We got Ningguang. Well, no, Ningguang was on release, but they seem to be running their way through the standard and the free characters. And then Ayaka is like obviously a pretty popular character too. Yeah. Tell me why boot has 3 meanings in British English. Boot as in the shoe, boot as in to kick out, and then... Well, it's all reminiscent of the same root word, right? We haven't gotten any... Well... We haven't gotten any Sumeru character skins. Boot is in trunk. Oh, I didn't know about that. Sign with TCG outfit, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Alright, anyways. I want to get to Final Fantasy, so I gotta keep moving through this. Marvelous, congratulations. With the strength of the new sailors, Captain Will easily defeats his own enemies, sending them running. Having overcome every challenge the voyage could throw at them, nothing can stop the crew of the Black Pearl now. Such is the loyal crew of the Black Pearl, me lads. Even when those lily-livered biscuit eaters ambushed us, not one of you panicked. Of course, the newest crew member contributed mightily. Biscuit eaters, that's quite an insult. I feel like that's more of a compliment. I love biscuits. They swept away like all the opposition like it was so much flotsam and jetsam. I don't know what's... It's okay, the journey was pretty thrilling. We've been through thick and thin with Captain Will, so Paimon could be a bit more serious. Based on our research, if we break that stone wall, we can find a legendary treasure. But the crucial moment has arrived. I shall give the honor to our heroes, our perfect companions. And after that, I've got a new idea I'd like to discuss with all of you. Okay, let's go. Get ready to celebrate, lads! Heroes, go ahead and open it. Ay. Da-na. Fire! Fire! That's it, one hit? I thought it was gonna need a hit more than once. I need to see what Ahsoka's up to. See if I can get her in here. She could be at the intermission in between Genshin and Final Fantasy. Whoa! Hold on now. That is a lot of Mora. Oh my gosh. We found it! The legendary treasure. So much Mora, Paimon can swim in it. But why does this Mora seem different from the Mora we usually see? Don't tell Paimon. Hey, this legendary pool of Mora is actually a bunch of decorative fake coins. Faced with such unexpected development, what will the crew of the Black Pearl do? Captain, we were hornswoggled. Could our intel have been wrong? The legendary treasure, how could it all be fake? No wonder I had a bad feeling about this. The so-called legendary treasure could be bait, luring us into a trap. And their goal, the very people who braved hell and high water in search of treasure, and the quality weapons, advanced ships they bring with them. The sailors, exhausted by the journey, can easily be captured and sold as labor. Oh my gosh. Slavery arc? No, we were all tricked. How could this be a giant trap? From the cost perspective, it makes sense. They can't actually have a pool of Mora here. Oh, you have a point. Paimon forgot we were acting. Oh, okay. Even though there aren't any other actors, the set is a bit shabby. Paimon can tell a lot of work went into this, and Paimon thinks we should respect that. Let's hear what our crewmates from the Black Pearl have to say. Captain Will gathers the inconsolable sailors in front of the fake treasure. Captain, is this the doing of your enemies? No, this is beyond them. If we didn't make it, then they'd be disappointed in their old foe. Perhaps the ones behind this are on their way out. Given our current state, it wouldn't be wise to take them head on. Clean up the area and see if there are any chests we miss, and get ready to withdraw. Oh, as always, I always said hard work is rewarded. See that chest over there? It's for our newest sailors who've done so much. It's theirs even if the rest of us go home empty-handed. Facts. Keep searching for dishonest profiteers to try scraping together enough booty to satisfy the Kraken? I was about to point out that on this voyage, we of the Black Pearl found a treasure more precious than Mora. What is it, friendship? Let me guess. Is it friendship? Is it friendship? We're not going back with nothing to show for it. We found the way across the roaring seas, strategize to defeat our enemies, and courage to face any challenge. Think about it. Me buckos. Even if we found an ocean of Mora, will it really buy peace for our town? That makes sense. Sailor. Subtitle. Whatever the captain says goes. We all know how greedy the Kraken is. No matter how much treasure we shove down its filthy gob, it's always going to ask for seconds. Yeah, he's right. I've heard even rich towns have given it dozens of times more treasure than we, yet it still hungers. The problem is that appeasement of the monster is never the best answer. You're right. If it were up to Paimon, we wouldn't let that monster have its way. But the captain and his crew are just ordinary people. So we must solve the problem at its source. That's why it gives more Mora. That's why giving it more Mora doesn't make any sense. With the fighting experience we gained on this voyage, I'm sure we can defeat the Kraken and lift the shadow it casts over our town. Come now, me hearties. Do you trust your captain? It sounds risky, Captain, but it's worth a shot. This is the only way. If we keep giving in, eventually we'll have nothing left, and we'll have nowhere to run. The captain's right. It's worth risking our lives for. We can't take this any longer. Then it's settled. From now on, I will train everyone on the Black Pearl for this sole purpose. Especially now. Our newest crewmates are true swashbucklers. They're practically invincible. Captain Will is by no means a rich man, but if you lend us your strength, the whole crew of the Black Pearl will do everything in their power to repay you. Will you voyage with the Black Pearl, train with us, and punish that Kraken? Yeah, of course I will. Sushi's on the menu tonight. Oh, why did you say that? Now I want sushi. Why would you say that? Summarize. No, that's okay. It just ends there. Paimon was starting to get into it. Kind of nice to have an intermission. That's funny.
Quite the find.
I see. Wow, 40 primo. 20 primo. Wow, primo. So then what? You start the next one or something? No. Oh, hey.
Rain outlines
Hello,
your fate. Take your true
everyone.
form.
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment. Freeze.
Ring cutter.
Quite the find.
You are fine, child.
Wowie 16 wishes for you, Miss Dish. Happy anniversary.
Thank you for the 16 months, Taryn. I appreciate it. Wait. Oh, there's one more still. Haunted forest. Okay. Let me see what the kitties are up to. See if I can get Miss Ahsoka over here to say hi to you all.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. I didn't know you were such a slacker.
She was just sleeping. Her and Marty have become best buddies. So they were cuddling in there. But she's tired. So tired. Wanna say hi?
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Right, baby? Where you headed? Where you going?
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
You need help? You look tired and confused. Do you want help? Sorry, I woke you up from napping. You wanna go back? You wanna go back? Oh, thank you. She's so tiny. She's so tiny, but she's definitely put on weight. Maybe too much, because she be eating. She be eating. Stuff she's not supposed to eat as well. She's just a little bit chunky. Just a little bit. Just... Hi. You waiting for him? Her and Marty were cuddling. And they just... They cuddle and it's so adorable. Dare I say it, I think it's time for Final Fantasy. XVI. Bye, gatito. She's gone. She's gone. Do you do something special for them to get along? Are they just built like that? It's probably a mix. I think they're all very, like the two of them are very sweet. Asher and Murdoch. Like very, like not nasty. But it definitely took time. Like we made sure that we gave them lots of treats while they were initially hanging out together. And we played with them at the same time. Like different things to make sure that the interactions they were having were around in a positive environment. We also introduced them very slow. Chill. We also introduced them very slowly. So we had them in like separate rooms. We like swapped toys. Basically did what we were supposed to do. Okay, let me get this set up. Signal. Is it working? Oh, camera. Bye. Bye, I guess. Hello? My capture program is not working as of right now. Elgato. No signal. Okay. Make sure everything's plugged in properly. It's all plugged in. Oh. It's not working. Ahsoka said no from me, no stream. Yeah, it's okay. We just, we go through the standard. First, we restart it. And then reinstall and uninstall. Tech support, IT support for myself. 4K capture. Yes. One moment, please. Device. Game capture. It's definitely on. This is what I'm looking at. It's just giving me no signal. Shrug emoji. Okay, now we repair files.
Imdish flower.
It's okay, I can be my own tech support, okay? I don't need tech support. Settings. Uninstall. Install. Add or remove programs. Elgato 4K capture. Uninstall. $14 years. Brand, thank you for the 14 months. Currently watching your life-changing trip to the Philippines. The following application should be closed before continuing to install. No, do not do that. Please don't do that. If my stream ends abruptly. Oh, I forgot I was shuffling my music. Okay, now reinstall. Downloads. 4K capture, download. Uninstall everything. Just cease to exist. This might make me reset my PC. Okay. Reinstall. Check. Open. Why would you do that? Don't touch my camera. It's not what I asked you to do. Device. Game capture. Apply. Okay. Don't touch my freaking camera. Whoa. Sussy. Come back. Guys, it's broken. It's like... Stop using this one. Stop using this one. Picture, general, stream link. Sure. Recording. Yep. For sure, for sure, for sure. 59p. Okay. Oh, wrong screen. Okay, next. I'm doing full text. I'm doing like full IT support right now. Now I will check for Elgato game capture 60 driver update. You just keep escalating the problem. Game capture. Firmware update. Latest Elgato game capture HD 60. Is that what I have? 60 Pro. Oh, sorry, Pro. New driver version is... A newer version is installed. What? What do you mean, newer version? What do you mean, newer version? Oh. Pause. Installing. Next. No signal. No signal. Guys. Doesn't want me to play this. Okay, I'm gonna restart my stream and see if that fixes anything. That's the one thing I wasn't able to do because, you know, I'm streaming. But